Hello, World Johnny here. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last we left off, we came back from the Blackwing Library. Saved a bunch of crusaders from some demon guy. So, what's next on our list? Journal. Oh, bring the storyteller to Defender's Heart. Yep. Storyteller. Who was that? Oh. Let's see, is a storyteller in here anywhere? Here we go. Does anybody see storyteller? Oh, here we are.
As it should be.
Are you alright? The blind elf looks better than he did in your last encounter. His clothes are clean and his pale face has some color. The elf turns to you and listens closely. Is that you, my savior? I forgot what voice I gave him. I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you again for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. Ooh. The elf hands you a small black ring and two scarlet runes on it. Nice. Irabeth has explained why you are looking for me. I warned the authorities of Canabras that the local wardstone had been desecrated. They waved off my warning and paid for their inaction. I have examined many wardstones, but only in the one guarding Canabras did I sense a flaw, a spot of corruption inside. A vulnerability the demons will surely use. They are able to spread the blight inside the wardstone, corrupt it, and make it their weapon. It frightens me to think of what it will be capable of. The wardstone must be destroyed. I have heard you. In that case, you must make every possible effort to destroy the corruption. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get an instrument powerful enough to banish it from the wardstone. As far as I know, there is nothing like it in Canabras, but the demons might have something. I heard the dying roar of Tarandalev, the silver dragon, protector of the city. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me, from head to toe. I would advise you to go where Tarandalev perished and search there for something. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but intuition and a strange sense of righteousness tell me to point you there. I found it in the square where Tarandalev had perished. What do you make of it? The storyteller reaches out and says softly, Even from here, I can sense strange energies emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I will examine it, using my method. I will try to see the past of its owner, their emotions, and shreds of their memories. Maybe it'll help us better understand what we are dealing with. The storyteller touches a knife, his fingers clamping around the hilt with a hungry, masterful grip. His face contorts into an evil grimace, his voice disgustingly raspy. Hunger. My many legs bring me to the lair, to my mother's feasting hall. Her swollen body overfilled with foods is so huge I have to look at it with all of my eyes at once. On top of her scrawny little head with a long beak that is always yearning for more food. Ow. You feel feverish, and your chest, where the mysterious wound is concealed, feels hot. Your mind is flooded with a wave of visions that repeat the words of the old elf. Mother greets me with a placid speech. Stupid, greedy wretch, whose only achievement is my birth. A creeping, wingless creature. It's your fault I have no wings. A symbol of greatness. A birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother points me to a crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn and they fly to me, enveloping me in a teeming cloud. Like dark buzzing wings, they unfold behind my back and lift me up. Mother has always been stronger, but she did not expect this. I dive on her, rip her limp, bloated body with my claws. Ichor splatters. The bone spurs on my heels sink into her flesh. I clench her pitiful tiny head and tear it off with the shreds of meat. Victory. I am the strongest. I am the son of my winged father. The elf grimaces with distaste, his voice becoming normal again. Appalling. Stories like that are most difficult ones to keep with me. I see the same vision as you do. The storyteller opens his mouth to answer, but a sudden spasm crosses his face. A new vision, a much stronger one, engulfs the old elf. The malevolent undertones vanish from his voice as it grows more determined and tired. Even looking at the ward stone is difficult. Despite the corruption nesting in it, it still has an aura of strength. Your fingers clench the stone hilt so tight it hurts. A little spot on the flawless surface of the ward stone draws your attention. Looks like a butterfly. Corruption in the guise of something utterly harmless. But it will grow. You swing and stab the butterfly with the knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. Light. White light everywhere. The stone knife falls from the old elf's hand. Out of breath, he drops to his knees. He is trembling. The terror on his face is so unlike his usual dignified manner. What was that? That was not the past. That was something that is yet to happen. Or rather, might happen. One of the roads to the future. In one of the possible futures, this item will help you cleanse the ward stone, or to destroy it. You feel longing to take the stone chisel and plunge it into your chest, right into the wound that has opened up in it. It is hard to resist this feeling, but at the last moment, your self-preservation instinct takes over, and you manage to keep control of your own hands. The old man stands up. He looks completely stunned. Never before has anything like this happened to me. But how? I'm not an oracle or a prophet. Or is this another riddle from the past that has caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that have yet to happen. I don't know why this is happening right now, but there's one thing I am sure of. This is not a coincidence. This is a sign of coming changes. Great changes. Your powers are amazing. A few minutes ago, I would have agreed with you. But the thing that has just happened, it disturbs me. My gift had never manifested like this. Something has changed, and these changes frighten me. I have to go. I wish you interesting adventures. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's go talk to Erebeth about the Tower of Estrad. I thank you for saving the esteemed citizens of Canabras, even though not all of them deserve to be saved. May Iomade forgive my words. Erebeth casts a meaningful look at Count Arenday, sitting by a nearby table. I don't really mean that, of course. I just never failed to be astounded by the way that good people seem to perish while the not-so-good proved to be incredibly, amazingly enduring. Even so, the Count did offer me his aid. He can't be all that bad. Yes, that's not like him at all. During the Crusades is a tradition among the Mendevian nobles, but Darren Arenday is never too keen on fighting demons. The Count has a certain reputation in Mendev. He's not a pleasant individual by any means, but he's not known by any particular villainy either. The Count enjoys a life of leisure, surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants. We're always eager to badmouth the Queen at his command. He likes settling scores, too. He was a hero of the First Crusades, Sir Lant, a kind and honest man. After the end of his glorious career as a soldier, he became a wise mentor to the younger generation. He ran afoul of the Count somehow, perhaps by lecturing him about his idle lifestyle and lack of purpose. When Sir Lant died, the Count managed to buy a portion of his estate and ordered the knight's helmet to be forged into a chamber pot. Oh my. And, of course, he didn't keep his little joke private. The Queen was particularly affronted by it, because Sir Lant used to be her most loyal comrade in arms. I was there receiving an assignment from Her Majesty and witnessed the exact moment she found out about the helmet's fate. It's a small thing, but I could see the Queen's anguish at the travesty that had been made of her friend's legacy. That is what our Count is like as a person. And as for his talent for survival, do you know the story of Heaven's Edge? He was only a member of his family to escape with his life when the demons unleashed a magical plague at the Arendelle estate. Thank you for telling me all this. My pleasure. I'm sorry you had to endure my grumbling. Watching these happen to my city has put me in a foul mood. I have to go. Okay. What's next? Grey Garrison attack plan. Gather allies. Starward gaze. Okay. Grey Garrison. What is our strategy for the attack on the Grey Garrison? I shall lead the rest of my forces in a frontal assault. This will distract the enemy enough to let you use the secret passage to reach the Wardstone. Destroy it before the demons turn Iomede's gift into a weapon of the Abyss. Most of the allies you found will join my forces, but you can expect a certain amount of support from them. Cool. The problem with Desnans is that you never know what to expect from those daydreamers. Their honorable prior, Ramian, claims he has had a vision which his goddess was putting demons to sleep. I'd like to hope that it wasn't merely a dream. In these dark days, the most unlikely allies join forces to fight a common foe. All tieflings are treated with prejudice in Canabras, let alone smugglers and thieves of their kind. And yet, they are on our side, and I'll make sure their contribution is not forgotten after the victory. They'll be of little use in open combat, but they'll help spot secret doors and warn you about traps. Alright. Oh, Tower of Estrad has been cleared of demons. Great. The places where the demons have gathered need to be cleared one by one. Then they won't be able to stab us in the back when we take the Grey Garrison. Thank you for your service. Alright, it's time to go for it. Oh. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. I'll be right back. Let us be off. Two arms. Xela, Wendoag, Camellia, Ember, and Nenya. Alright, here we are in the Grey Garrison. Desna Initiate. These days have been like a never-ending nightmare, but I can feel it. The awakening is near. By what unknown paths has the goddess led us here? And what will be next?
As it should be.
Oh, no, stop. Oh. Guys, where are you going? Okay.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Stealth, move ahead. Well, that's just a rat. Whew, okay. Oh. Keep your eyes open. There's another trap right there. Another trap. Okay. Thanks. So its trigger is way over here. Alright, squad, form up. Careful around the corners. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Hang on, hang on. Oh, okay. Melia.
Your back. I am helpful, am I not? I am yours to command.
Right, teamwork. Alright, be careful.
To rest.
Where's the trigger? There it is.
Over there.
Alright. I think the rat was looking at it too.
Have I pleased you?
We did it. Good. And yes, you have Windwag. She's so awesome. Potatoes. We have potatoes. Alright. Oh. One more thing. And some cider. Alright. Let's head back to this other room. Form up just in case. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Corner slowly. Looks empty. What is that? Oh. Scabbard of heirloom sword. An unassuming but well-made scabbard. The name Terrorblade is imprinted on the leather silver lettering. And some stuff. A smoking pipe, wooden mug, some gold, wine, ooh, port, and bourbon. Erebeth scabbard. Yeah. That is curious. That's it? Just loot? Alright. Sweet. Just loot. Awesome. Is there anything else? What is that? Now, sometimes they have these weird drawings on the maps that don't lead anywhere. I don't know. Alright, next floor. Right. Oh, oh. Wait, no. The only issue I have with a lot of games like this is, like, alright, I want to sneak up the stairs and enemies are right there. Oh. Oh well. Shoot them. Ooh. Oh, no. Slumber. Put the wizard to sleep? Elf. Right, elves are immune to sleep. That was my fault.
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, move up to the spellcaster at least. Yeah, cast a spell. Go ahead. Blinding Ray the wizard. Hit. Haha. Sela, you can move up to this guy. My turn. I will. Yeah, they're immune to sleep, not. So he can't see. And now he's terrified. That is scary. See some people walking up the stairs and all of a sudden you just get hit by this blinding light, you can't see, then all of a sudden you're just and finish him off. Oh my. Ouch. And she could just keep spamming it on enemies. So. And down he goes.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oof. Ouch. Okay.
You should have listened to reason.
Oof. Nat 20. It takes him a natural 20 in order to hit her. That's funny. Yeah, archers are nasty, so. Succeeded. Oh, nat 20. Well, Archer, take out his Archer. Oh, 1. Oh, it will.
You are today's sacrifice.
We just rolled an 18. Ooh, Ray of Frost.
You're irrelevant.
He's smart and pulled out his sword.
To the fray.
Slurp. 10 extra hit points.
No match for me.
Oof.
It's for you. Surrender or else. Go
Alright.
for their hearts.
Ah, got him. Go ahead, Wendowag.
Oh, beg me
Oof.
to stop. Too late for apologies.
And finish him off.
Wide open.
Oh, Ooh, and we all leveled up. Awesome. First, gather up all their gear. Level up time, the fun part. Sweet. What can we do? Sorcerer Crossblooded, of course. What skills do I really need at the moment? Yeah, just do Persuasion. I am the boss of the group after all. Where are you? Spell penetration, yes. 'Cause I'm so sick of, oh, they have spell resistance. Over and over and over again. Burning Hands, Color Spray, Corrosive Touch, Grease. Grease is always a fun one. Hypnotism. 2d4 to see how many total hit dice creatures you affect. It only really works against the lower enemies and they get dazed, which is good. Vanish. Standard action. 1 round a level. 1 friendly creature within touch range, so I can make anybody disappear. Oh yeah. Next. And my next level spell. Acid Arrow. I can actually damage enemies now. Animal Aspect. Nah. No, I'm good. Blur. Mischance. That's really good. Hideous Laughter. Oh yeah. Subject takes no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless. But they can't do anything. On the creature's next turn, it may attempt a new will saving throw to end the effect of 1 round a level. One of my level 5s, so they'll be laughing for 5 rounds. Oh yeah. I remember in Pathfinder Kingmaker, I made this character and I gave her Hideous Laughter, and basically it just shut down most of combat. Enemies just collapsing, they're just laughing and dying. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Sela, you can just level up, do your thing. Whatever you like. Wendowag. Wait. Yeah, level 3, so. What is this? Rogue Talent. Debilitating Injury. Debilitate target of her attack. Take a penalty for 1 round. Oh, and she could choose a penalty. -2 to AC. Disoriented. -2 to attack rolls. Half speed. Ooh. That is nasty. And what's that? Uncanny Dodge. Cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose her dexterity bonus to armor class if the attacker is invisible. And what do I get if she's a fighter? Armor training. Armor check penalty by 1. Increase maximum dexterity bonus. It's a better armor class. Let's take another point in rogue, honestly. Oh yeah, with those skill points. Boom. I'll just take those just so you'll have a big list of everything. Yeah, where is it? Trickery? Yeah. And perception. Sweet. Alright, for feats. What can we go with? Precise strike. What does that do exactly? Flanking, melee attack. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with deadly aim. Yeah, take a -1 to a penalty on all attack rolls, range attack rolls, and get a +2 to damage. That's pretty cool. Finesse training. Oh, bite, claw. Oh, this is melee weapons. So, what is that? Oh, that's just a weird image. Finesse training light shield. Interesting. Didn't really give her any weapons, but I suppose we could pick dagger. Yeah, we'll pick a dagger for now. Sneak attack. Oof, another d6 of damage. That is nasty. Alright, Camellia. I think I had you just on regular. Oh no, no I didn't. Trickery, yes. Weapon focus. Oh yeah, I have her with a variety of weapons, so I'm not going to do that. We'll just go with dodge for now. Ember.
Is restless. I wonder why.
And you can level up as you do.
Are we ready to move out?
Almost. Okay, and you. Cool. One thing I forgot to do, because Nenyo is a wizard, Nenyo can learn spells through these scrolls here, the little yellow feather on them. So, for example, spells here, right? And then Bear's Endurance, Bone Shaker, Cause Fear, Heroism, Hypnotism, Ear-Piercing Scream, Protection from Good, Protection from Law Communal, sweet. Ray of Enfeeblement, that's a nasty one. Ray of Sickening, Reduce Person, a lot of spells. Resist Acid, ooh, nice. Sense Vitals, Stone Skin, another really awesome one. Touch of Gracelessness, sweet. Now Nenyo has all those spells. Cool. Also, let's see. Space. What else? Summon monster. And then maybe shield. Oh. I think it takes up 2 of these slots, unfortunately. But that's okay. Would be another good one. Yeah, we'll do Hypnotism. 2. Create Pit is always really fun. Learn 3 of those. Unfortunately, we have to rest in order to get them all back, but that's okay. Displacement. Haste. Haste is awesome. And Heroism. Be a buffer. And can't cast these yet because we're too low level. What are those? Oh. Opposition schools, right. That's also what wizards do. You can pick a school you specialize in. You have to pick two that you don't do. I'm not too familiar with wizards. I usually play sorcerers. Alrighty. What else is there? The building was severely damaged when the Demon Lord Descari flung the ward stone against its wall. Ouch. What is that? Silver powder. Alright. Oh, loot.
In due time.
Hello? Loot. There we go. Silver powder and a coin. Oh, what's that? Scroll of Magic Fang. Oh. Spell can affect a slam attack, fist, bite, or any natural weapon. Oh, it can apply fist. Okay. It was a weird discussion we had at the table with that. Or at least maybe just for this game. Is does Magic Fang, even though it's called Fang, does it work on human natural attacks, you know? It's a weird argument. Alright, let's go. More stuff. Some fish. Some loot. Next room. Ah. Door is locked by some unusual magical means. There is no lock to be seen. Okay. Alright. Next floor.